Are you fighting a zombie? Yeah, I think you're fighting zombies. Okay, this seems to be going okay. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here today, checking out Avian Colony, or at least the demo thereof. A little teaser, a little taste of Avian Colony, where we're going to build, no surprise, a colony, but this time it's all up in the air. Quite literally up in the air. We're building a colony on a very, very tiny island that's floating in the middle of the sky, so not really the game for people with vertigo or a fear of heights. Yeah, Edwin, how did you get up here? That's my first question. Edwin, how did you get here? How have you done, how have you achieved this? Create something. Okay, create a stone block. So go to block and go to stone block. Right? And okay, all right, we're gonna make a little, this seems very dangerous. Are there handrails in this game? Because there really, really needs to be handrails. Okay, Edwin's going over, he's doing his thing over here. He's building a block. All right, and then a pumpkin zone. Should we not maybe create more blocks? Does right-click make things go away? Yes, it does. Okay, so create a zone for pumpkins. A growing zone. All right, I assume the grassy bit is dirt. Okay, have we done... Oh, place dirt. No, hang on, Edwin. Edwin, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Okay, one more time, Edwin. Pumpkin zone. Yay! All right, WASD and Q and E. Good. Very, very standard stuff. How to make people do the work. Click on the stone generator. Well, I assume that's this thing because it's the only thing we've got. So add an order for them to create stone from what exactly? I assume blocks of some sort. All right, add an order, create stone, and then do it, I don't know, a bunch of times. I don't know, make like 5 of them and call me when you're done, Edwin. And not dissimilar to most colony builders, we can do it X times. We can do it until I have a certain number, or I can just do it forever. All right, what specifically do you need me to do to get past this tutorial? All right, how about do until you have... Ooh, 28 seems like a lot. 0 seems like a lot less. So I've got 29 right now. How about we said 10? How about we said 10 of those, Edwin? Well, now we need a weapon because apparently we're going to get attacked. But before we do that, I feel we should have a little more space to work. So, Edwin, how tutorial ninja is this? Can you create some more stone blocks for me? Yeah, you totally can. All right, so I can go off script a little bit here. Let's get Edwin to get those done, and then we're going to put up a furnace, apparently. So, production. I've got a lot of stuff here. Stone generator, campfire, furnace. All right, well, we need one of these, so let's put that up, say, you've got a little interaction point here. How do we rotate things? Do we, oh no, we've made it go away, oh dear. There we go. Okay, rotate that around to there, Edwin. And then when you're done, we're gonna get a fighty weapon. I don't know how well equipped you are for combat. You don't seem like the brightest bulb on the tree. I mean, you got stuck up here in the middle of the air. Okay, he's got that done, so let's go to add an order to create... All right, create a sword. One stone sword, a wood bow, or a brick. Well, how about just one stone sword? That's all we need. It's just the one of us up here. Oh dear, there's going to be a fight button. Well, Edwin's decided to take a bit of a nap right now, and I'm concerned by the fact that there's 10 people somewhere. I see 1 people. I don't see the other 9. Can we... How far can we zoom around here? There's not really a lot going on. There's a bunch of tiny, tiny floating islands... and Edwin. I don't know where the other 9 people are, but Edwin, we're going to need you to wake up in the reasonably near future if you could. Speaking of Edwin, he's got some opinions on things, so he's pretty sad that he's sleeping on the ground and outside. Edwin, you're literally on a floating island in the middle of the air. There's no real option for sleeping inside. You have literally put yourself outside. And if you're going to take a nap, I got news for you here, kid. You are, in fact, sleeping outside. Did you make my sword yet? Can we prioritize this? Is there a way, like management? Show me this. All right, yeah, there we go. Set priority. So product, construct, deconstruct, cut, plant, or grow plant. How about we said, I don't know, like maybe higher is lower, lower is higher? Let's say if we put that at number 1. I don't know if 1 is low or high, but I'm going to go with other colony builders and say your number 1 priority is your highest priority. Now, are you going to go over and... No, you're just messing around with pumpkins there, aren't you, kid? How about 5? Is 5 good? Does that make you go over and do your thing? Or is it construction? I don't know if it's construction. Well, either we fixed his priorities or Edwin has run out of pumpkins to fuss with because he's gone over to make the sword here. So get your sword done. And there's my sword. Okay, good. So hang on a sec there, Edwin. If I click on you and then right-click on the sword... Well, I know the fight thing. Okay, so you're under my command. Go equip that stone sword. All right, go get that. You got that? All right, there we go. All right, prepare for the zombie wave. From where? We're in the middle of the sky. Are you telling me zombies can fly? Because I've seen a lot of zombie movies, and I have played more than a few zombie shooter games. To my knowledge, they cannot fly. Hey, Edwin, I'm just going to take you off duty for right now because there are no zombies. We're in the middle of the sky, but I'm going to set up some more stuff. Like, what sorts of things can I make? I could make a wall, a brick wall. All right, no stone wall, though. How about a roof? Again, a wooden roof. We have no trees. I've got a little tiny bit of wood over there that I showed up with. I've got a wooden bed. I could make that for you if you'd like. That'll solve the whole sleeping on the ground thing. You want a wooden... I'm going to put a wooden bed up for you, Edwin. I know there's zombies coming, but I feel it's important you have a good night's sleep before that happens. And what can we do with orders? Okay, just removing things, basically. Just not doing the things that we are doing. How about the bed itself? Do I have any capacity to name that and say that? Oh, Edwin's already chosen it. And say that's Edwin's bed? Well, he seems to have figured it out. I'm sure you're quite a bit happier now, aren't you, Edmund? No, you're still saying you slept on the ground. You didn't actually, kid. I mean, the bed is on the ground. Indirectly, you're sleeping on the ground. I get that part, Edwin. Hey, Edwin, what if we built a campfire? I bet you could probably, make some food if you had a campfire. Let's put that right there. And I bet you can make some, pumpkin soup or something, because right now you're eating, well, effectively raw pumpkins, which is one of the more disgusting things I can think of. I'm not a fan of pumpkin at all, in general. It's a hard no, but raw pumpkin... wow, dude, I am so sorry. I don't know how you got stuck up here, but your life is miserable. Now, what can I do in here? We could add an order to cook some food. All right, so 5 pumpkins gets us 1 pumpkin soup. So how about we do this until we've got, say, I don't know, 5 pumpkin soups at any given... Oh, I'm so sorry, Edwin. I would have gone I don't know, zucchini, maybe some eggplant or something. Now, we don't really got a lot going on right now, Edmund, so let's go somewhere. I don't know. I'm sure I don't have enough stones to put all of this together, but give it a shot, man. Let's see if we can get over to this other tiny island here. Also, while I'm here, is there anything else I could be planting in terms of stuff? Yeah, a tree. A tree would probably be wicked handy. That way we could have, wood. Now, no sign of the zombies, but Edwin's got the tree planted, which is real nice. Let's see... I might just have enough stone to get over to this other tiny little island here. So how about we do 1, 2... Okay, we're making more stone out of what I'm not 100% sure. But go over there. Then we've expanded our territory. This is terrifying, Edwin. Why do you live here? Oh, the zombie wave's coming. The zombie wave's coming. There's a new member who wants to join. Okay, sure. Let's see who's Evan. Okay, Evan and Edwin. That's going to get very, very confusing. Evan, you're in, and you exist. Can we make another sword for Evan and or Edwin? Can I call you Ted, Evan? It's just Evan, Edwin is going to get wicked confusing. Make 1 sword. I'm pretty sure we've got a little bit of wood left over to do that. Sorry, stone sword is what we're making. Oh, yeah, I think we're good on the stone. We've got that kicking along there. The tree's coming out real nice. I think either Evan or Edwin is hanging out by the tree going, this is a really nice tree. I hope I don't fall off and die. Oh, hang on. We've got a zombie. He just popped out of nowhere. I was expecting some sort of big run-up, like he was going to come down from... No, he's just here. Okay, fight mode. And you, fight mode. Now, do I have to tell you to attack these things? Let's just go in kind of slow mode here. All right, no, you seem to have got the right idea. I think. Are you fighting a zombie? Yeah, I think you're fighting zombies. Okay, this seems to be going okay. There's more of them than I might ideally like, in terms of the fact that we are in a very, very tiny island, and there's like 3 or 4 of them. Okay, We seem to have resolved that, so you can go off fight mode, and you can go off fight mode. What is this? No, Evan or Edwin, could you not sit on that, please? Oh, we're healing you. I think we're doing some healing. Either Evan or Edwin is healing either Edwin or Evan. All right, well, good job, team. Now, are we going to automatically harvest the tree when it's done? Because it looks wicked done. It looks super, like, that's the treeiest tree that I can think of. I'd like to plant another one, actually. We really need some sort of materials around here. So how about another tree right there? Oh, okay, yeah, actually, I think you're doing that right now. I mean, you're sort of dancing at the tree, but it's vaguely a chopping motion. Yeah, I think you chop down some wood. Okay, cool. Well, now we're starting to get some extra materials going on here. So why don't actually we just cancel this, because we don't have the product that we need for it. Could we do a dirt block? I don't think I've got any dirt. That's the problem. I've got wood. I don't seem to be able to do wooden blocks. That's a little fussy. I'm just going to see if we have this. I don't think we do. Because we've got... I don't have a pop-up on that to know what it is. Do I have some sort of inventory somewhere? Like show me what I've got kind of thing. Ooh, what's under defense? A bear trap. Oh, that's got to be handy. Well, let's put a bear trap down. Okay, which one of you is Evan and which one of you is Edwin? Okay, you're Edwin because you just made your sword. So go and equip the stone sword, please. And then go back to whatever it is you were doing around here. Okay, are we going to replant the tree, by the way? I know we've taken it down. I mean, the growing zone is still there. I'm going to assume you're going to put one back up at some point. How about we change... I don't know which one is a high priority and which one's a low priority. How about you're like 5 on growing and cutting plants, but you're 1. So one way or another, somebody will be on high priority for this. And I'm assuming you're wicked sad because you're injured. Is that true? Yeah, you're in pain. Yeah, you slept outside. You ate raw food. Well, we're working on the pumpkin soup, dude. I can't pull pumpkin soup out of nowhere. I don't even know where we're getting water from. I mean, I'm sure it rains at some point, and where we could collect rain. I do understand the basic concept of where water will eventually come from. But right now, we don't have any water. So yes, you are eating raw pumpkin. I'm very sorry. Well, good news, team. The bear trap is up. That's good. How am I going to acquire more dirt? I could certainly probably excavate this. But that doesn't really help me. That's just excavating a dirt block and putting it somewhere else. I need more of it. All right, Edwin and or Evan. This one's Evan. Okay, so you're planting the tree back. And if we could get that tree planted too, that'd be cool. If you get some more wood, I could probably put another bed together for you, possibly on top of the bear trap, which may be an unpleasant surprise in the middle of the night. Oh, hang on. I can change your name. All right, you're Ted now. Because I just can't deal with Evan and Edwin. That's just getting way too confusing. Okay, Edwin and Ted. Much, much better. I'm stumped on the how we acquire more dirt thing. Because I need more of it. And the islands are very, very tiny around here. Can we do maybe some more stone blocks over here? And that way somehow... What is this? Is this a stone block or a stone brick? I think it's a brick block, rather. See if you guys can get any of this nonsense done around here. What if I say a brick block? Is that what we have? Do we have brick instead of stone? Because this kind of looks like the one we've already got, but nobody seems to be particularly interested in building anything around here. What exactly did I have you doing? Create stone. Until we've got 10. And you're doing that. You are very much accomplishing that. Just don't seem to be able to do anything with it. The pumpkins are happening, though. Everyone's very excited about that. That was a lie. They're not. Dude, you're probably going to want to stop walking across the bear trap. Just saying. That's going to fire off at some point. It's primarily for zombies, if we're lucky enough for them to come in that direction. I don't know if there's anything for us to do until we've got more materials. And I'm a little fuzzy on how we're going to acquire more materials here. Obviously, the trees are my source of wood. I've got trees growing and I've got wood coming. We just don't seem to be able to make a wood thing to do that. Maybe there's another way to do it. So it's not block. And it's not... Could I make a chain of beds? All right, let's experiment here. If I said remove... This can't be a good idea. Remove the top of Remove the middle? Remove that. See what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. Are we maybe going to dig out a little bit of it to get more materials? If I say remove under, that's... Give that a shot. I think we just set them up to take out the entire block there, but I mean that will give me more dirt, right? I will acquire dirt through that, and then I could move that dirt. Yeah, see, you're going to move the dirt somewhere else. So we're just going to take it from one place and move it to another place, ostensibly to get to another island, but is that worth it? There's only 3 blocks of dirt over there. I'm just kind of panning around here. There's no, like, huge chunks of materials around here. It's all these tiny, tiny little islands. I go over here, I'm going to get, what, 5 blocks of dirt? 3 over here. It's odd that I can't make something out of wood. I can make it out of dirt, brick, or stone, but not wood, which is the one thing that I can actually acquire. I've got a wooden wall, but that doesn't really do what I want it to do, unless I could somehow sink it down further, which I'm pretty sure I can't do. Certainly not under roof or anything like that. Nope, dirt, brick, and stone. That's the only thing I can build my little bridges out of. Well, someone wants to optimistically show up. No, it can't be Evan again. It can't be Evan again. Okay, you can be Bill. I can't deal with too many E words. It's too early in the morning for that. Bill's here. Bill, did you bring any stone or dirt with you by any stretch of the imagination? Yeah, we're making some pumpkin soup. We've got some stone blocks. Still very fuzzy. Oh God, zombies! Hang on. The zombies are here. Fighty time. Okay, fighty time. Everybody go fighty. No. You guys, come here. It's fighty time. We're going fighty. All right, go that, and then go. Yep, go that. Go. I want you. Okay, apparently you don't feel like fighting. Maybe because you don't have a weapon. That's entirely possible. I didn't make a sword for you yet. So, fighty. We're gonna go over here and start fighting. Yeah. Okay. There you go. You're on the move. Yeah, sort of. I think you're stuck. I don't think you guys can get out of there, can you? You've got the trees and the furnace and the campfire here. You're stuck, aren't you? I've kind of borked pathing here. I think Edwin's dead. Yeah, Edwin's dead. And the other guys can't get to the fighty part because kind of put everything in the middle of everything here. The zombie's just going to hang out because the zombie also can't get anywhere either. Well, this is a little bit of a standoff now, isn't it? Okay, well, you know what? We had 3 people living on the island before. We can have 3 people living on the island now. It's just one of them is dead. Undead, if you will. But you guys live over here, and the zombie live over here. Probably it's going to come to a bit of a head when we start chopping the tree down, because then we'll have a clear path to get out of here, I would assume. But, well, that certainly happened. Edwin's dead. Ted and Bill are stuck, and so are the zombies. I guess I really have accidentally created Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Wow, I haven't thought of that movie in a very, very long time. That movie was good back then. It hasn't aged well, but it was a good movie back then. Guys, I think that's about all we're going to be able to do with Avian Colony, or at least the demo thereof. Do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.